Business is full of ups and downs, so it helps to have a flexible way to pay. Try Business Essentials from O2 Business, the most flexible business tariff around.
Hey guys, welcome to MediaTek. Basil here with an Xperia XA, the newly announced mid-ranger from Sony Mobile. Now this is a really weird phone because on the surface it's absolutely beautiful. You can see this kind of curved glass rounds off beautifully into the edge. It's also got a pearlesque backing that we've not really seen from Sony. And in the hand it feels actually richer than the Xperia Z5 range. And I'm actually in love with it, but then you look at the spec sheet and on paper it's not quite so premium. Still, I'm going to give it a chance. So what have you got on here? First off, you've got a 720p 5-inch display. Pulling it closer into frame, I couldn't make out any pixels, so Sony's clearly done something to mask the fact this isn't a full HD panel. In addition to that, it runs with Sony's Bravia Engine 2, etc., all that jazz. So we know Sony's got some trickery up their sleeve when it comes to imaging. The body is metal and it's got a curved glass front, relatively edge-to-edge display, which is pretty freaking sweet. And the camera up top, down below, nothing, and that suggests there are no front-firing speakers, and indeed that's a correct assumption. The speaker appears to be down there at the bottom, mono speaker. Right hand side you've got the standard array of buttons that you have on the Z range, so power button, volume rocker, and a 2-stage camera button as well. Left hand side you've got slots for expandable storage, and that's because you've got 16 gig on here. Sure, the 32 gig devices have expandable storage too, but you're going to really need it with that 16 gig of memory. Around the back you've got 3.5mm headphone jack, and there is a 13 megapixel rear camera. The rear camera packs a new hybrid autofocus, which is a first for mid-range devices from Sony, and there's an 8 megapixel front camera as well. And generally speaking, like I said, the design wows me, but the specs really don't. It's a MediaTek processor inside as well. It's let me just pull up the number for you, I don't actually have that to hand, but it should therefore be affordable on the Plus. There's a 2300 milliamp battery under the hood too, so hopefully with that 5-inch 720p display it should get you through a full day with Sony's battery stamina mode and all of that jazz. The user interface has been redefined as well, so if I pull down from a home screen I can get a universal search as with iOS and Emotion UI. Home applications tray is pretty traditional, same as the Z5 range, so I haven't got that left hand side menu option. Pull down and you've got a relatively stock notification tray, and jump into the settings and you can see this is running on Android 6.0 right there, and it's, like I said, 16 gig of internal memory. Most of the fun settings we've come to love are still on board, like customized white balance and whatnot. But I think the real take home is the fact that Sony's gotten rid of the front-firing speakers, and they've gotten rid of the waterproofing. They've stuck a MediaTek processor in here. They're focused on design. They've actually done something very similar to what HTC has done, and in turn, hopefully, they'll be able to push this phone to market at a really reasonable price. Hey, if you've got any questions about the phone, fire them in the comment section below. Also, let us know what you think. I'm I'm not sure what to make of it. I really want to get it into review. That 2300 milliamp battery just doesn't fill me with confidence, but I love the design. Comments below, subscribe, enjoy our MWC coverage.